Jak'd 2.0, going for a walk. It's kind of a breezy day. Once again, thanks to all the subscribers out there, present subscribers and new subscribers. I appreciate it. My most popular video seems to be that bitch that was crying that didn't get approached. But regardless, this is going to be a topic about not just women, but about race too. Pretty much, I live in Philadelphia, and for those of you who don't know, Philadelphia is a very liberal city. It's 48% black, 48% African American, and you know, I grew up. For the last 18 years, I lived around the suburbs, but before that, I lived around the projects, and you know, near the projects, I would say, growing up as a kid. But the topic of this video is white girls are nicer to black guys. White girls, they almost treat black guys like king. Now, if you're a black guy, you're probably going to disagree with this. Now, maybe this is just in Philadelphia, so once again, there's always exceptions. You might watch this and go, I know what you're talking about. White girls are stuck up to be too. Not all, you know what I'm saying? There's always exceptions. But white girls in my city of Philadelphia, you know, they treat... First of all, I just want to say, I'm not only into white girls. When I was approaching, I was in all different types, because to me, pussy is pussy. You know, most guys that I know, they're like, I'm only into Asian chicks, I'm only into Hispanic chicks, whatever, I'm only into white girls. Me, I don't give a fuck. But most of the girls I did approach at PUA were white. Now, I didn't plan on that. That's just the way it was, okay? White girls were always around. It didn't matter where I went. If I went to the mall, I went to the bars, it was just mostly white girls. And then, my last couple of years, I started approaching more Asian, Indian, Hispanic, and black girls. And I didn't get results for that either. I got some makeouts with some Asian girls and black girls every once in a while. But, you know, I don't count makeouts as results, as I said before. Drunk girls, they make out with anything. So pretty much, white girls are nicer in my city to black guys. Like, if you're a black guy out there and you're having trouble finding pussy, come to Philadelphia. Seriously, come to Philadelphia and you can get any any white girl you want. Now, you know the stereotype that white girls, black guys usually get the fat, ugly white girls? That stereotype was true for a long time, right? But over the last few years, I've seen black guys with like higher quality white girls, like really cute. Some of them are hot as shit. So if you're a black guy having trouble, come to Philadelphia and you can fuck any white girl you want. All you gotta do is walk up and say hi. You don't gotta do nothing. They'll suck your dick just because maybe they're afraid if they reject you, they'll be considered racist or some shit. Now, once again, there's always exceptions, because I know a black guy might comment on this video and go, I live in this part of the city, or I live in this city, and white girls, they stuck up, they reject me, or I know white girls don't like black guys. Yes, there are some white girls who don't like black guys, but I'm telling you, in this city, man, like, at least white girls will treat you nicer. They may not fuck you, but they'll treat you nicer than, let's say, me and other guys. Most of the guys that I know at PUA who aren't white, like the Asian guys, I used to do PUA with these two Asian guys, right? One of them was kind of short. One of them was about my height. He was kind of tall. But both of them didn't get results because they only went after white girls. And some of these white girls were cute. Some of them weren't. But regardless, they only went after white girls. All right? So, at least the white girls would treat you nice. Now, maybe when I was doing PUA, some guys agree with me on this. Black girls are known to have this attitude. However, myself and other guys who were not black, we disagreed with this. We felt that black girls were easier to talk to and approach and easier to dance with than other races of girls. So I went through a phase Well, I mainly, for night game, was only approaching black girls because they would dance with me. They were very touchy-feely, and they were very easy to flirt with, okay? And black guys have the same different opinion. They feel black girls are stuck up, which is why most of them were only talking to white girls. But you see, white girls will at least be nice to you, nice to black guys. Like, white girls look at me like I smell like shit. You know what I mean? Like, I can walk up to a white girl and just say hi, not even flirt with her, just like, hey, what's up? And she'll be like, get the fuck away from me, you know? And I'm half white. Somebody asked me on one of my videos what I am. My dad is 100% Polish, and my mom is Cuban. So I'm pretty much like a white Hispanic, even though some people think I'm Italian or Arabic. Even a few people think I'm part black. I get everything. People don't know what the fuck I am. But nonetheless, white girls will at least treat you nicer as a black guy here in Philadelphia than other races of guys, because it's a very liberal city, and white liberals are very hypocritical. They act like they care about all races of people, but they don't. White liberals they only care about black people. They're scared of black people. They want to kiss the ass of black people. They think it's going to make the world a better place. And they don't care about Indians, Asians, Hispanics. They don't care about other races. They don't even care about their own white people. They only care about and there's white girls in the city are the same way. I've noticed a trend here in Philadelphia of an all white girl group with one black guy in it, right? An all white girl group. I'll see like 4 or 5 college girls, and there's like one black guy. Now, I'm not sure if he's fucking one of them. He might not be fucking any of them. Once in a while, it turns out he's gay. But for the most part, most of these, I see a lot of college groups, there's always like a bunch of white girls and like one black dude. Sometimes there'll be one white guy too. It's usually just one black dude. And I started noticing this, and I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm not saying that, you know, listen, people can hang out with who they want. People can fuck who they want. Like I said, I used to hit on all types of girls. I don't give a fuck who fucks who and who dates who. But I was just like, I noticed this trend, you know? So I started to realize this. It took me a while to realize that one of the reasons why I started approaching more Asian girls, more Hispanic girls, more Indian girls, and more black girls was because I got rejected by mostly white girls. You know what I'm saying? And I said to myself, if I hit on different races of women, maybe I'll get more results. And it seemed like it was working at first. I got more positive results as far as, like I said, like, you know, better conversations and stuff and flirtiness, but I didn't get my dick wet more. So, didn't work. But white girls are very stuck up, as we all know, PUA. Girls in general, I would say, are stuck up. I'm not going to sit there and say black girls are sweet or Asian girls are sweet. But most guys who do PUA will tell you white girls are stuck up. You know what I'm saying? And white girls, they will treat certain guys good like black guys. Like I said, so if you're a black guy, they don't fuck you. They'll at least treat you like, I can walk up to a white girl and just say hi, like I said. She'll give me a steak look. She'll blow me out. And the most ugliest black guy, he could look like Flavor Flav. That motherfucker he could smell like shit. And he gonna walk up to that same white girl, and she'll light up like, oh, hi. How's it going? Hey. You know? So, white girls, it's not everywhere. Once again, there's exceptions. Once again, you might, I'd love to hear the comments on this video. Please, I don't care if you're black or not. Tell me how you feel about if white girls are nicer to black guys in your city or not, or just other races in general, because race is a part of dating as well. There are a lot of women out there who they don't say it, but in my city, like I said, because it's 48% black, black guys have no trouble getting laid. That's why I say if you're a black guy, I don't care if you're short, whatever your problem is, come to Philadelphia. Not just white girls, you can probably get whatever you want here. It's a very liberal city, and especially white girls. The reason why black guys say white girls are easy is because, the reason why black guys say white girls are easy is because most white girls would just fuck a black guy just because they don't want to be called racist. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid of a black guy. Like, oh, if I reject this black guy and I say I'm not interested, he's going to get his feelings hurt. Oh, my God. Black people have been through so much. You know, these liberal white cunts. So they're fucked. Once again, I'm half white, not to say they should treat me good. White girls do not treat everybody with respect. They say that, but deep down inside, it's always about black. All right? So, white girls are nicer to black guys. I noticed a trend of, just more, like, it was always, when I first moved to this area, at first, all I saw was Hispanic girls with black guys. I saw a lot of that. Then over the last, I would say, 10 years, I've seen more white girls with black guys. But as I said, they're like, around here, the suburbs, I will say this, there are a lot of fat, ugly white girls with black guys. However, if you go down to the city, you will see better looking, quality looking chicks with black guys. Now, once again, these black guys, maybe, like sometimes, like they are like tall, like athletic looking, but sometimes I've seen black guys who, they look like they homeless and shit with good looking white girls, and vice versa. I saw this really tall, athletic black dude. This dude looked like he could be a football player, and he was with this fat ass, ugly white girl. She wasn't curvy at all. She was nasty, man. She looked like Kathy Bates or some shit. That bitch was nasty. But anyways, listen, people can date who they want. People can fuck who they want. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to say white people shouldn't date black people. I'm just here to say that it's a problem, and the reason why I'm making this video, and the reason why it bothers me is because it's fucking it's hypocrisy. White people, liberals in general, that's the hypocrisy about them. They want you to believe we live in this world where black people are treated bad and they're victims, and I know some people feel that way. So because of that, if a black guy comes over to say hi, she'll suck his dick once again. But me, if I just come over to say hello in a polite way, that bitch will look at me like, can someone call the cops? And I'm just saying hi. So anyways, I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on this video. Once again, I have a lot of crazy opinions, but I only go based on my life, okay? Once again, every city is different. Your city might be the opposite. Maybe white girls are racist. I mean, if they are, please let me know what city that is so I can move there. But anyways, once again, I'm going to be busting out videos. I can't promise you every day, but damn sure every week. Once again, shout out to all the subscribers. I read every single comment. I respond to most of them, or at least give it a like, or whatever. And, yeah, man, I can't promise it's going to be a big MGTOW channel, but I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'm not afraid to show who I am. I'm not afraid of that shit. So, keep watching, keep subscribing, all that shit. And I look forward to your comments and reactions. Thank you.